So if you're new to flatbedding, I got some really good advice for you. And tune in for this, because this could be the difference of saving you a lot of time, a lot of money, not to mention a lot of headaches and people just griping at you because you're a trucker, and truckers will always at the fault, you know. So sooner or later, you're going to be dropping off to your first job site. If you have not dropped off one yet, you know, you're going to be going there. And, you know, in job sites, it's like a box of chocolates. You just don't know what you're going to get yourself into once you get there. And, you know, most of the time, it's pretty simple. They give you a contact number, they give you a pen. You pull in, and it's kind of self-explanatory. You drop your load off, and you're off your merry way. But then again, you're going to go to some of these job sites to where you have an open field, and you have a pen that's taking you way back in this field somewhere, and that is where it gets tricky. And if you pull into a field, and you don't see anything around, but the GPS is telling you, go down this dirt road, blah, 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 my advice to you, I wouldn't do it. I would go ahead and try to call the contact number they have on the rate confirmation or whatever your dispatcher gives you. If no one answers that contact number, call the broker, call your shipper. I would do everything except keep driving, because that is where it gets really tricky. And you know, you get to some of these job sites and they give you a pen, you may be going to the wrong location. And I cannot tell you how many times I've been to a job site to where they give me the wrong pen. And it actually happened to me this morning. But you know, experience has told me, you know, don't go any further. And the guy finally called up to me, came and found me, and he asked me where I was doing in this area. That says the pen you all gave me. And he looked at my load and goes, oh, you're on the wrong side of the field. And he told me if I kept on going, it would have been a really bad day for both of us. And I'm glad I didn't go, because, you know, that's my first gut instinct, you know, and same thing with you. When your gut instinct tells you something ain't right, chances are it's not right. Start making phone calls and don't move that truck until someone gets back to you, because at the end of the day, it's going to be your fault, your responsibility, and you don't need some company taking some, God knows how much a record bills are going to cost to get you pulled out to wherever you may be, because, you know, you're the one who's in control. And that's some really good advice if you're pulling the flatbed, if you're new to flatbedding, you know. So good luck to you, God bless, and follow your gut.